What's going on, everybody? Got Eric here from Freedom Unlimited. Today, we're going to take y'all on an adventure with us, kind of show y'all the side of things that we have going on with Freedom Tactical. Something I didn't really want to incorporate a whole lot of being on this channel, but being that I am the owner of a firearms business, kind of want to give y'all an insight of what it's like for a weekend warrior like myself who runs a at-home gun business. What it's like to deal with some of the firearms, the safety of some of the firearms, and just the overall going to the range, doing some test shooting, have some weapons that haven't been fired yet, some weapons of my personal collection that have not been test fired yet, some for my daily rotation, some that I've just finished putting back together that's been long-term projects that I hadn't got around to getting done. Give y'all a little showcase of some of the weapons that we have that will be going to the range with us today. Got my wife's 300 Blackout AR, just finished putting that back together. SIG P320, one of my favorite guns to shoot, so we're going to be putting some rounds through that today as well. This is a 22 long rifle 1911. We got the SIG P322, and one that's going to be getting swapped into my daily carry rotation, the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus 9mm with the Strimlite TLR6 on it. So going to be getting loaded up. Something else that I've had quite a few people ask about was wanting to see my setup of my office. We moved into this house about 2 years ago. Did a little temporary setup for our office, but just something functional to get us going because I did move my business from one residence to another residence. So quick, we just slapped something together, kind of wanted to get back going with the business. So this is kind of what ended up falling into place with everything. This office will be getting a makeover at some point. We're going to be getting the walls painted and getting some new furniture put in, getting some built-ins and all that kind of stuff. But for the time being, this is the little setup that we're rocking with, and very functional. It helps get the job done, gets the customers in and out. So we'll bring y'all along for the journey when we do decide to do the makeover on the office, because that's going to be a pretty fun one. We got more tactical walls that'll be going up on the wall. And as you can see, there's a gap right there with one that's missing, and on the wall over here we got a couple that's missing as well, so mostly due to either sales or stuff that's going to be going with me to the range today. So waiting on my partner to get here. We're gonna get everything loaded up, get his guns loaded up, get my guns loaded up, get all the ammo loaded up, and we're gonna be heading to a buddy of ours' house where we're gonna be hitting the range for a little while. Gonna be a hot one today, so probably won't be out there too long, but it'll be fun to kind of show the side of what it's like getting to test fire weapons on a regular basis and just going over the functionality of some of them, some of my favorite guns and all that kind of stuff. We're going to showcase some of what my buddy has in his collection as well. So we will pick y'all up when we make it to the range. All right, y'all, we'd have made it out here to the range. As you can see, the boys already getting busy. Got a few on the table right here. Which one's that, the 9mm?
Yeah.
What do we call it? 40 yards with the P320. All right, so quick update on what we got going on with the ones that I came to test. SIG P322, doing well, got the red dot adjusted on that, shooting very, very center. New pocket carry, that's doing very well also. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus, very comfortable, nice shooter. 300 blackout is sighted in. SIG P322 doing well. Now this one right here, custom build, SCT Industries, is getting some adjustments. Shooting half decent, got to get the red dot right on it. So we're gonna finish playing around with that one and see what we can do. Other than that, it's hot out here. We're gonna try to finish up and we'll catch y'all in a little bit. All right, and just like that, we are back at the house. We're back in the office. Finally back in some AC. It's a hot one, y'all. It's a good 93 degrees up here today, so we made do with what we could. Got all the guns adjusted, got everything situated the way that we wanted to. The gun that I was having an issue with, we figured out what the problem was. We got it sighted in, doing very well. Good day for a range day. Haven't been able to get out to the range here lately, so always nice when you can get out and get some shooting done, get some training done. I tell people all the time, train with your weapon. Don't just buy a weapon, keep it in your vehicle or keep it in your purse or just let it sit on your nightstand. If you're going to buy one, train with it, learn it, get familiar with it. So I myself, I have a military background, law enforcement background, so I'm pretty familiar with a lot of weapons, but I still train on a regular basis. So overall, great day, even with the heat. Sit down and we'll have a talk for a few minutes about some of the other stuff that we had going on. All right, so now we're gonna sit down, we're gonna wind down. Tomorrow's definitely gonna be a extensive cleaning day. A lot of firearms that need to get a good cleaning done. So that's what my day is gonna consist of. Big shout out to my buddy Brett who let us borrow his range today. Y'all can check him out on Instagram, 9x19. He does a lot of photography with firearms and stuff like that. So y'all definitely check him out. Shout out to my partner Jawan. He was out there with us today as well. Got some good range time in. That was his first time at the range with us, and I think he fairly enjoyed himself. So it was nice to have somebody else actually behind the camera for me and stuff like that. So made the best of what we could. Appreciate y'all following along with us. Like I said, I do a lot of stuff dealing with other people's businesses and stuff like that. A lot of it is going to be coming up in the future, but it's nice for people to actually get an inside look of what I do on the side. Like I said, a lot of y'all know that I drive truck for my daily, for my regular job. But firearm sales has been a passion of mine for a while now. So that's something that we're going to dive a little bit deeper into at some point in the future. Like I said, didn't want to have a lot of it on this channel just because of everything. I wanted more stuff to be more family based, more business based, and didn't really want to showcase a lot of firearms on this channel. But with owning a firearm business, it's going to kind of be hard to do. So but once again, glad y'all got to follow along with us. Look forward to what we get into in the next video. So if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Definitely want y'all to follow along for the next adventure. So y'all have a good one. Stay blessed.